Well, good Monday morning to you guys. Thanks so much for joining us here on Extra Shot of Sunrise. I'm Jalea, along with Julia, Lindsay, and Carlos. And I guess weather-wise, we'll usually get to that first. I know that we have a cold start to the week, but Julia, we are waiting for at least like Wednesday. Carlos, I think you'd be on board with this too, even if you like cooler weather.
No, listen, you guys get me all wrong. I hate this weather that we have right now.
All right.
You guys like the 80s.
Yes.
And you know me, I sweat, I stink, and I'm disgusting, and I'm like all bleh, you know. So like 72 is good with me. So Julia's like too much information, Carlos. But so I don't like Monday and Tuesday. I like Wednesday.
Wednesday is going to be pretty good, especially since we're going to have some dry time in between the warm front and the cold front. So this is kind of what we've been talking about. The one odd day out this week is, of course, going to be Wednesday when we get up to 73. So today, tomorrow in the 40s. We're right back into the 40s on Thursday. Here's how this plays out. So we've got the cloud cover that's going to increase overnight into Tuesday. Tomorrow, pretty similar temperature-wise today, back into the 40s, a stray rain showers. That boundary gets a little closer. But check this out. This is at midnight, early Wednesday morning. We're all going to bed, temperatures in the 40s. While we're sleeping, that warm front's going to take temps back into the 50s, some of us even into the 60s already by Wednesday morning. And this is the time frame we're all looking forward to. Lots of dry time Wednesday afternoon. Going to be breezy, but we're briefly in the 70s. Now, prepared for this as well. Once that cold front gets here, looks like rain, thunderstorms, they're going to be likely by about 7 p.m. Wednesday evening. That boundary is going to come through, so temperatures will gradually drop through the overnight and then through the day on Thursday. And even that wintry mix possible sets up on the backside of that storm system. So a lot of highs, a lot of lows. And then overall, as we head into next weekend, still going to be unseasonably cool. The average at this point is 57. We start the month of April on Friday. Cooler than where we should be, but if you can, enjoy Wednesday.
I think I must have blocked it out during the show that you're calling for another wintry mix.
No, I don't think it's going to accumulate, but late Thursday, Friday morning, it'll be right around 33 in the city. So can't rule it out.
Thank you. Well, wildlife officials in East Tennessee captured and relocated a 500-pound black bear. Wow. So this bear was known to dig through garbage, bird feeders, and pet food for years, apparently, in this same area. But recently, the bear became more active and has been increasingly damaging more property in the area. So crews relocated the bear to a remote area of the Cherokee National Forest.
What am I looking at? Where is the bear in this photo?
I see that there is a now I can see that the bottom that's his. I can see that's his head.
He's probably sedated, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Heavily. That's the only way I want to see a bear that close, if it's heavily sedated. Yeah.
Well, week 2 of the American Song Contest is on tap tonight on NBC. We're going to find out which of last week's contestants are moving on to the semifinals. And you're going to see a whole new batch of contestants perform as well. You will get to decide if tonight's songs have the it factor. American Song Contest airs tonight at 8 p.m. right here at WTHR, followed by a new episode of The In-Game as well. So that's going to be kind of a cool thing. We're going to find out the fate of Indiana's own UG Skywalking tonight. Yeah,
which have you guys been keeping up with this?
No.
I've been keeping up with it on social media. I feel like he's gotten some pretty, some mixed reviews, but I think that he's still representing Indiana well, so we'll see. Yeah.
Do you know, have you tested the musical stylings of UG Skywalking?
I have heard, I think I heard a snippet of a song. I'll play it for you guys in the newsroom. Yeah. That's why I say I think it's been mixed reviews, just depending on like what you're into.
I was going to ask you, what artist could you compare UG Skywalking?
I don't know that I would compare him to an artist.
You don't want to bring down that artist?
I can't think of one right now. I'll put it that way.
Put you on the spot there.
I think he's unique. So yeah. Okay, so the Peacocks had a little temporary new fan, and we aren't sure if he was that happy about it. I don't know if you guys saw this on social media, but Colts mascot Blue posted on Twitter that he lost a bet. He bet the Vikings mascot that Purdue would take down St. Peter's, but I mean, we know how that ended. So Blue posted a photo in his brand new Peacocks merchandise. I feel like he was, thought that it might be a safe bet. Especially with, we were all following the Cinderella story. I think that we just all wanted to see that. Especially, well, I don't know. I won't say we all. Because I think that at some point, well, I don't know. If you're a Purdue fan, do you want them? We want them to continue on forward after you've been beat?
Yes.
How does that work? Because it's like, it makes it worth the while.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. But I really do not think that Purdue would lose to them Friday
I didn't think so either. A lot of people didn't.
Mid-game, I think I was like,
wait a minute now.
it's not going so well.
So, and I wanted to ask you you because I was on vacation and I saw this tweet from you. It says, "Go St. Petersburg University. I never doubted you." And so you're just being ironic because you have, "I'm encased in a glass case of emotion" from Anchorman.
That's funny.
That was Julia Moffett on there.
I
So
know,
there you go.
and I was being ironic, and people were like, "But wait, your daughter goes to Purdue," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"I know." I was.
But
that was
what
just
you
a
have to realize
joke.
is when you get the alert, because whenever you tweet, I get an alert that Julia just tweeted. It doesn't show the GIF.
The picture.
It is, so all I saw was the text, and I'm like, is
You
Julia
immediately
like
thought she was-
ripping on Purdue now?
I would have immediately, if I had seen that, I would have been like, Julia's been hacked.
Yeah, exactly. But I thought she like lost a bet. I'm like, somebody must have bet her.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
No, I was just more like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
St. Peter's, let's go.
Well, how did you feel, by the way, about the fact that St. Peter's like based out of Philadelphia and they were playing the game in Philadelphia?
I know.
Like it was like a home game for the 15th
But
seed.
there's no way you can predict that
Right.
going
Yeah,
into
yeah.
the with the
Right.
location.
It's
So
just kind
I
of like
mean,
a
yeah.
lame thing there. All right, quick recap of the weather.
Yes, cold today, cold tomorrow, warm Wednesday, stormy Wednesday night, cold again. So kind of the plethora of wardrobes this week is something that you're going to need. So
There you go.
You almost can keep everybody happy this week a little bit.
it's true.
Yeah.
I'm going to dedicate each day to whatever weather
somebody
they
else.
like.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, well, thanks for joining us here on Extra Shot of Sunrise for Julia, Lindsay. I'm Carlos. Have a great Monday. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning on 13 Sunrise at 4 a.m. See ya.